Hello students, we are going to study today the matrices chapter. What is a matrix? The plural form of matrix is matrices. Matrix is the rectangular arrangement of numbers in rows and columns enclosed by a square bracket or parenthesis. Like if I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and enclose it with a square bracket or a parenthesis, then it is called a matrix. The number which makes up the matrix, like 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, or 4, 5, 6, they are called the elements of the matrix. Elements of the matrix. Okay. Now, the matrix is recognized by the order. What is order? That is the number of rows and number of columns of a matrix. So this matrix which I have written have how many rows? 1 row, second row. So it is having 2 rows, so I will write 2. And how many columns? So there are 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 columns. So I will write column as 3. Now I will put a multiplication sign by, I will call it by, so it is called 2 by 3 matrix. So this is called the order of the matrix. Now when you are writing the order of the matrix, it gives the recognition of the matrix. Now as I said, each element of the matrix has a specific position within the matrix. Whenever we write the order, we write the row first and then the column. Similarly, number of rows first and then the number of columns. Similarly, when we write the position of a matrix, then we write the row position and the column position. Like if I write a matrix, suppose I write a 2 by 2 matrix, then its elements are A, 1, 1. 1, 1 means first row, first column. Then A, 1, 2. You say this is first row. So A1 means first row and second column, it is second column. Then next I have written 2 by 2. So second row will be A2, 1, A2, 2. So this is the way we write a matrix. The first row, first column element, first row, second column element, second row, first column element, and second row, second column element. If I tell you to construct a 2 by 2 matrix, where Aij is equal to I plus j. Now what is I and j here? I is the number of row and j is the number of column. Okay. So since it will be a 2 matrix, let us first state what will be the matrix. So A 1 1, A 1 2, A 2 1 and A 2 2 are the matrices. Okay, that means there will be element of first row, first column, there will be element of first row, second column, there will be element of first row, second row, first column, there will be element of second row, second column. Now here I is 1, j is 1. What will be the element? Now I plus j. So it will be A11. A11. In place of I you have placed 1. In place of j you have placed 1. So A11 is equal to 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. Then A12 will be equal to 1 plus 2, that is equal to 3. A21, here I is 2 and j is 1. How I am obtaining? From this formula, what is provided to me, that is equal to 3. Then A22, that is equal to 2 plus 2, that is equal to 4. So what will be the matrix? This matrix will be equal to, in place of A11, what is the position, A11 position, what matrix I have, what element I have got? 2. So it is 2. Then A12 is 3, A21 is 3 and A22 is 4. So it is 2 3 3 4. So this is the matrix form, I told you how we write the elements of the matrix. Now, types of matrix. Types of matrix. Types of matrix. First is row matrix. What is row matrix? If a matrix has only one row, 1, 2, 3, so it is a row matrix. What will be its order, children? The order will be, for one, there are only one row and there are 3 columns, so it will be 1 by 3. It is the order of 1 by 3 matrix. Then next is column matrix. Column matrix. So as I have defined row matrix, only one row. Column matrix will be only one column. So A 0 3. I can write anything as an element of the matrix. So what is this order? It is 3 by 1. It can be 2 by 1. If you don't write 3 here, if you don't write 3 here, A0 only you write. So it is 2 by 1 matrix, only one single column. Then 3, the rectangular matrix. What is a rectangular matrix? Rectangular matrix is if the number of rows 0, minus 1, 4. If the number of rows and number of columns are not equal, then this matrix is called rectangular matrix. Clearly you can see here there are 2 rows and 3 columns. So its order is 2 by 3. So it is a rectangular matrix. Number of rows and number of columns are not equal. Then next is square matrix. Square matrix. What is a square matrix? So you can easily say, sir, if the number of rows and number of columns are equal, then it is a square matrix. Number of rows and number of columns are equal, then it is a square matrix. It is a 2 by 2 matrix. It can be 3 by 3 matrix. It can be 4 by 4 matrix. All are square matrix. Next is the diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. What is a diagonal matrix? In a matrix, in a square matrix, the diagonal matrix has to be a square matrix, and except its leading diagonal element, all other elements are 0. 1, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 3. What is leading diagonal? Now diagonally, if you go from left top to right bottom, that is this one, that is called the leading diagonal. So except these elements here, it is 1, 2 and 3. All other elements are 0, and it is a square matrix. It is a 3 by 3 matrix. So all the elements except the leading diagonal elements are 0, then it is called diagonal matrix. So diagonal matrix has to be a square matrix whose except leading diagonal elements, all other elements are 0. After square matrix, diagonal matrix, we come to identity matrix. Identity matrix is a square matrix where the leading diagonal elements are all 1. All 1. It is identity matrix or unit matrix represented by I. Unit matrix or identity matrix. Okay, 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, except the leading diagonal elements, all other elements are 0. So it is unit matrix or identity matrix. Then if I write 2 by 2 matrix, this is 3 by 3 matrix. This is 3 by 3 matrix. If I write 2 by 2 matrix, so it will be 1 0 0 1. Okay, so it is leading diagonal elements are 1, all other elements are 0, square matrix. Then null matrix. What is null matrix? A matrix is all elements are 0, is called null matrix. Now, when you can compare two matrices you can compare, that is comparable matrices you can compare matrices if two matrices are of same order. You can only compare two matrices if the two matrices are of same order. Suppose A is equal to 2 minus 3 0 1 2 minus 6 and B is equal to 1 0 0 2 3 4, anything I have written. So you can compare A and B. It is comparable because it is 2 by 3 matrix and this is also 2 by 3 matrix. So matrix can be compared if both are of the same order. Okay. Then if two matrices are of same order, that means they are comparable and respective elements, corresponding elements are equal, then it is called equal matrix. Suppose I write A is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 and B is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6. I have written like this: A is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6. B also I have written 1 2 3 4 5 6, but in different order. Now A and B, we can say that they are comparable because their orders are same. It is 2 by 3, A is 2 by 3, A is 2 by 3 and B is also 2 by 3. So they are comparable. Then let us test, since they are comparable, only then they qualify for equality. So whether A and B are equal matrices or not. So for that I will check the individual elements. All the elements are same here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, there also 1 2 3 4 5 6. But are the matrices equal? The answer is no. Why the answer is no? Because we will check now, since they are comparable, we will check the corresponding element. So first row first column element of A is 1, first row first column element of B is 1. What about first row second column element? Here it is 2, and what it is here? It is 3. Then first row third column, it is 3, but here it is 4. So they are not equal. Similarly you can check for others. Okay, only second row third column again will be equal. If a single corresponding element are not equal, then we will say that two matrices are not equal. If I write A is equal to 1 2 3 4 and B is equal to 1 2 3 4, now this is 2 by 2 matrix, this is also 2 by 2 matrix. So both orders are same, so they are comparable. Now first row first column element here, first row first column element here equal. First row second column element, first row second column element, both are 2, so it is equal. Second row first column 3, second row first column 3, second row second column 4, second row second column 4. So A and B, now we will say that matrix A is equal to matrix B. Matrix is generally represented by capital letters. A is equal to B. Extending our discussion on the equality matrix, if I write A is equal to 1 2 3 4 and B is equal to ABCD, clearly they are comparable, and I give you the condition that A is equal to B. Then what you are getting, that 1 2 3 4 is equal to ABCD. So immediately I am getting from this equality part that corresponding elements will be equal. So I will write A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, C is equal to 3 and D is equal to 4. So this is the way we equate the matrices. Next is the transpose of a matrix. Transpose of matrix. If a matrix is obtained by, suppose A is a matrix 1 2 3 4 5 6. If I interchange the rows and columns, then the matrix I obtain is A transpose. I write A T, that is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so order will be different. It is 2 by 3 matrix and it is 3 by 2 matrix. So the rows, number of rows will be number of columns, and number of columns will be number of rows. I have interchanged the rows with column. First row became the first column here, and second row became the second column here. So transpose of if a matrix A is having the order 2 by 3, then transpose will have the order 3 by 2. I told you about equality of matrix, transpose of matrix. Now let us take scalar multiple of a matrix. Scalar multiple of a matrix. Suppose there is a matrix A is equal to 1, 2, minus 1, 2, like this 2 by 2 matrix is there. And this matrix I am multiplying with 2. That means it is 2 into 1, 2, minus 1, 2. So what we will get, that each element of the matrix will be multiplied with 2. So it will be 2, 4, minus 2, 4. Each element will be multiplied with 2. So it is 2 into 1, 2, 2 into 2, 4, 2 into minus 1, minus 2, 2 into 2, again 4. Similarly, if I write 6a, then each element will be multiplied with 6. 2 minus, plus 1, 2, minus 1, 2. That is our original matrix A. Then you multiply 6, then 6 into 2, 12, minus 6, then again 12. So this is the scalar multiple of a matrix. Two matrices are qualified to be added only if they are of the same order, added or subtracted. For addition, first condition is that two matrices must be of same order. First condition is same order. If they are two matrices are of same order, then only they will be added. Second, corresponding elements are added. Corresponding elements are added. Let us take one example, same order. If they are of same order, then only it can be added. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we add these two matrices? Can we do A plus B? It is not possible. Why? Why it is not possible? Because they are of different order. It is 2 by 3 matrix, whereas it is 2 by 2 matrix. So they cannot be added. So I have written not possible. Now if I take A is equal to 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, and B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, then A plus B is possible. Let us see. It is possible because A is 2 by 2 matrix and B is also 2 by 2 matrix. So I will write A 1, 2, 4, 5, B 1, 2, 3, 4. Then how we will add? We will get a matrix where we will have the corresponding elements to be added up. So first row, first column element, first row, first column element. So 1 plus 1. First row, first column element of A is added with first row, first column element of B. Then next position is first row, second column. So it is 2. Its first row, second column is also 2. So I will write 2 plus 2. Then second row, first column of element of A is 4. Second row, first column element of B is 3. So 4 plus 3. Then second row, second column element is 5. And here the second row, second column element is 4. So I will write 5 plus 4. Then enclose it in bracket. So this is equal to, now you add. So first row, first column element is 2, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, that will be 4, and then 7, then 9. So this is the result, A plus B. So hope you have understood the addition process. First thing required, both should be of same order, and then corresponding elements are added. Then let us take the subtraction. For subtraction also same rule prevails. That is, the it must be of same order, addition, or I have written subtraction here now. Same rule prevails that they can be subtracted only if they are of same order and corresponding elements are, here I have written subtracted. So if I have to write A minus B, now I am doing little change in B for your better understanding. Only this one I am making minus 3 and this one I am making minus 2, so that you can understand clearly. So A minus B possible because it is 2 by 2 matrix and this is also 2 by 2 matrix. Now A minus B will be 1, 2, 4, 5 minus B is 1 minus 2 minus 3, 4. Now let us subtract. What it will be? The corresponding elements are subtracted. So 1 minus 1. First row, first column. It's first row, first column. Then first row, second column 2 minus sign is there, so minus. And now here you will place bracket minus 2. 2 minus 2. Then 4 minus. Now what it will come? Minus 3. Okay. Then 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. Then enclose it into bracket. Sometimes we put parenthesis also. So if you see in any book, you don't get confused. So 1 minus 1 is 0. Then 2 minus minus 2, that is 2 plus 2. So it will be 4. 4 minus minus 3, so 4 plus 3, that is 7. And 5 minus 4 is 1. So it is 0, 4, 7, 1. Hope you have understood the addition and subtraction process. Let us take up one or two questions so that you can understand. Now there is one question here. Like given, find the values of x and y. It's very simple. Find x and y. Find x and y. If 5x plus 3y, 2x minus y is equal to 12 and 7. 12 and 7. So it is, this is 1 by 1 matrix. This is also 1 by, this is 2 by 1 matrix. 2 by 1 matrix. This is also 2 by 1 matrix. So they are equal given. So corresponding elements will be equal. So I will write directly 5x plus y is equal to 12 and 2x minus y is equal to 7. This I mark as equation 1, this I mark as equation 2. Now adding 1 and 2, adding, I have to get x and y. So once I get the equation 1 and 2, simultaneous equation method I will solve. So plus y minus y cancel. So it is 7x is equal to 19. So x is equal to 19 by 7. Okay, then you have to get y. Sorry, it is 5x plus 3y is equal to 12 and 2x minus y is equal to 7. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. So now you have to solve it by simultaneous equation method. So what I will do 1 plus 2 into 3. So 5x plus 3y is equal to 12 and now it is 6x minus 3y is equal to 21. So now you add, it is cancelled. So 11x is equal to 33. So x is equal to 3. Then putting x is equal to 3 in 1, equation 1, what you will get? 5 into 3 plus 3 into y is equal to 12. So 3y is equal to 12 minus 15. So y is equal to minus 1. Here is minus 3 by 3, that is equal to minus 1. So this is one question. Let us take up few more questions with addition and subtraction. Like here it is given that if A is equal to given A is equal to 2 minus 6, 2 minus 6, 2 0. B is equal to minus 3 to 4 0, and C is equal to 4 0 0 2. You are asked to find matrix X. Now you see the element is not asked, another matrix is asked. Find matrix X such that A plus 2x is equal to 2b plus c. Okay, A plus 2x is equal to 2b plus c. So these are the matrices, and you have to find out the matrix X. So it is written in capital matrix X. It is no elements are asked, so that you can equate the two matrices. Here the matrix has to be found. So let the matrix X to be as such. So A is, I will write directly 2 minus 6 2 0 plus 2x. I have written 2x. X is the matrix here, is equal to 2. Now B plus C, minus 3 2 4 0. I have written B plus C. So 4 0 0 2. So here I will keep the matrix 2x as it is, and what I will do, I will take A other side. So it is 2 into minus 3 2 4 0 plus 4 0 0 2 minus, it will be 2 minus 6 2 0. So algebraic transfers are allowed. 2x is equal to, now you multiply, this is a scalar multiple, so it is minus 6 4 8 0 plus 4 0 0 2 minus 2 minus 6 2 0. So let us do the addition first. So it is minus 6 plus 4, minus 6, and this plus 4, then 4 plus 0, then 8 plus 0, 0 plus 2. This is the addition of these two matrices. Then minus 2 minus 6 2 0. So you add now, minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2, 4 plus 0 4, 8 plus 0 8, 0 plus 2 2. So I have written like this. Then minus 2 minus 6 2 0. This is 2. Now you have to subtract these two. Orders are same, minus 2 minus 2. Then 4 minus 6, immediately I put the bracket. Then 8 minus 2. Then 2 minus 0. That is it. So this is equal to, how much it will come? Minus 2 minus 2 minus 4, 4 minus minus 6. So 4 minus minus 6 is plus 6. So that is 10. And 8 minus 2 is 6. 2 minus 0 is 2. This is. Now here I have got 2x is equal to. So I am writing here. So I got 2x is equal to how much? Minus 4 10 6 2. So x will be 1 by 2. This 2 get transferred here, so it will be 1 by 2 minus 4 10 6 2. Now you divide each element. So it will be minus 2 5 3 1. So this is it. So hope you have understood this addition process. Now let me do one more question related to addition and subtraction. also the scalar multiplication. Then we will go to the multiplication of the matrices. So let us take one example here, that if it is given if 3 2x 1 0, in our syllabus only 2 by 2 matrices are to be used, okay, plus 2 into 4 3y2 4 3y2, okay, is equal to given set minus 3 15 4. So this is the equation given, matrix equation given. Here you see there are 3 variables, 3 unknown. One is x, other is y here, another is z here. I have to find x, y, z. That is the question. Find x, y and z. How I will get this? So simple. This is an equality equation, matrix equation. So left hand side I will make one matrix, and then right hand side only one matrix is given. So 3 into 2 is 6, 3x, then 3, then 0. I have multiplied 3 with each element, plus here I have to multiply 2, so it will be 8, 6, then it is 2y and it is 4. Then this is equal to, here no operation, nothing is given, so z minus 3 15 4 as it is I have noted down. Now here left hand side I have to do the addition, so 6 plus 8, the corresponding elements I will write, 3x plus 6, then 3 plus 2y, then 0 plus 4. Okay, this is equal to z minus 3 15 4. Now if you add it up, so it is 14, 3x plus 6, this is 3 plus 2y and it is 4. So that is equal to z minus 3 15 4. So now you equate, so first row first column z, so z is equal to, you are getting 14. Then first row second column element, so 3x plus 6 is equal to minus 3, so 3x is equal to minus 9, x is equal to minus 3, minus 9 divided by 3. So you are getting x is equal to minus 3, z is equal to, directly you are getting z is equal to 14. Then I have to get y, so y is an